What's going on, you guys? Welcome to another episode. And this might be kind of like the last few episodes of this because, as you can see, saw that Paris was captured, but momentarily I was able to kind of take it out. But the Italians gave up. All of Italy kind of went with them, and now it's on the British control, which is really shitty. Other things that have gone wrong. So, yeah, the Italians are gone, and because the Italians are gone, numerous Italian units that were supporting this front kind of just disappeared, which really sucks, because now I have a shit ton of troops that, well, I have a shit ton of troops, but I don't have the supporting elements for them. Like, I had I think 2 Italian corps here, I had a couple of Italian army, Italian armor, and I had a whole shit ton of Italians that were helping me push this bulge. So we went from continuing pushing the Soviet Union to just saying, all right, let's just take a breath, to now, like, we're pulling back. All right, so, you know, what rolls downhill? Shit rolls downhill. Oh, fuck me. Son of a bitch, they are everywhere. I'm just gonna fucking go after them. See if I can hit this. We'll snap their little supply columns in that area there. Here we're gonna fucking motherfucker. Damn it! And then this guy, we're gonna go hunt. I wanna kind of pull away, but son of a bitch! Let's just continue there. Shit, they're gonna come at me. They're controlling those sea lanes, but if I can get a couple MPs out of it, that should work. So I really need to redistribute this guy. Your job. It's gonna be tough. Because right now I have 2 corps in France, 1 corps here, so an army controlling the entire, from all the way from Denmark, all the way down to the border here with Italy, or now England. So a total of just 1 army for all this, which is definitely not good, right? Definitely not good. Alright, so what we're going to have to do here is build armies. Just build a shit ton of armies, and they're 127 each, so I can build 2. Alright, that should help me out. That should bring 2 armies into the fold. Everybody else is kind of just stuck. Alright, I think I'm going to hit end turn here, and then let's see where this goes. I have nothing else. Well, actually, maybe I can. I think everybody moves, so I can't really reinforce anybody. I think everybody's on their last straw here. 5, yeah, nobody can be re-upped. Nope. Nope. Not at all. That guy's at 8, that guy's at 10. Yeah. Shit. Things are pretty bad. Oh, shit. I mean, at least the Japanese are in better straits, because they didn't have to rely on somebody. Like, they don't have an Italy over there kind of helping them cover the war. By Italy surrendering, had us kind of like thrown everything out of whack. And I could understand, you know, like, they landed in Italy. It sucks. I knew it was going to happen eventually. So I kind of dealt with it. I moved 2 armored corps there, 2 armies. I was going to go at them. And I could probably take back Rome, and then probably push the English toward the southern end of the island. And I could have got a couple of more months out of this. Maybe even half a year. You know. The attack in the Soviet Union would have been slow It might have not been like stopped completely, but I would have probably like slowed it down. I would have probably just consolidated my units and made a thrust, kind of like almost like 1942. Instead of Barbarossa, we have 3 army groups going forward. I would have done like a 42 kind of thing, where I would have basically 1 army group pushing instead of all 3. And still, it would be progress. But now it's different. Now it's just a matter of time. In my last video, I titled it, "The End is Nigh," because it is. Once Italy was taken, that means they're going to land more and more English troops there. And Italy's not... Yeah, no shit. Italy's not where it's going to... The linchpin. That's not what really is going to destroy this. What's really going to destroy this is that I have to put bodies in Italy. I have to put bodies in Italy, which basically is going to take away from the Eastern Front, right? And because there are no Italian troops now in France, that shortens those guys over there and planes and all that stuff. So now what's going to happen is I'm going to have to pull bodies from the Eastern Front and go to Italy, reinforce France, because that's coming soon. And son of a gun, man. So yeah, we're looking at a son of a bitch. I knew they were gonna. So yeah, basically, in essence, and I think this is gonna help me a little bit because I think the Soviets not gonna attack right away. I'm gonna get like a slight reprieve, a little bit, not a lot, but I'm gonna get a slight reprieve, which is gonna be good. I'm just very cognizant now that I got a shit ton of corps here, no armies. I'm not comfortable putting corps out in the open with no defensive line. You hear that shit? That means they're moving rail up to probably by Venice. They're probably 1 or 2. They're either here or here. Yep, no shit. I have an army there, so I can still kind of come down and try to... The trick is I have to rush quick. I have to gain control of these 2 rail lines. This junction here and this junction here. And if I do that, if I get this junction here and this rail here, I can kind of slow their advance. But I have to move quick, and as you can see, obviously I can't. I have 1 army down there. The next turn I could probably move some forces, but I'm going to be hard up on that. Yeah, I thought they were going to give me a little bit of a reprieve there. Looks like they're not. Shit. I guess the Soviets are like, we'll see him on the run. Let's have at him. I should probably have forward units continue engaging and then have some units fall back, set up entrenchments, and then the forward units falling back. I feel bad for the Finnish because it's just a matter of time before they start falling apart. Because at this point, they're probably like looking at us like, hey, eventually we'll kind of meet and then we'll just kind of drive on Moscow. Yeah, that's not happening now. That is not happening now. Shit. -3. Shit, they're gonna fuck this guy up. Yep. Already lost the core there. This is why I said the end is nigh, you know. And there might have been some of you guys thinking like, well, you should have just stayed at your own positions. The problem is I couldn't. I need to consolidate to make a nice tight line with the river in my front, right, to get a nice strong position. I'm not doing what historically happened, which is, just try to kind of slow it down and just fight for every bit of scrap. No, I'm going to pull back to a nice defensive line, consolidate the troops, and this way I can take some guys from the eastern and then start redistributing around the country, around to France, to Italy. Because if I don't do shit, if I just left the line as is and just made new units, it'll be forever before I can get them down there. I could have moved the French units to Italy, right? But then France is left open. So I need to consolidate so I can take the extras and throw them at Italy. And once I do that, Italy will be mine. I don't have to worry about some other government surrendering. So, yeah. Could have used their ships, though, and some of their air power. And they had a couple of armor, so that would have been helpful, but yeah. Oh, nice, okay. So some militias just formed up. Ooh, okay, so that's gonna be good. Winters hits. That's gonna... Didn't hit in Italy. Didn't hit in Italy, so the Allies don't have to deal with the blizzard. I do. The 8th Corps is destroyed. The Volkssturm. You know things are going south of the border when the Volkssturm have to kind of form up. Yeah, that's probably another... Alright. Okay, so that's another corps here. I'm gonna move you. Got an army, I have a corps. I'm probably gonna put some armor here, so I'm gonna put this guy here. Oh! They got a shit ton of planes. Alright. So, this has to be precise. Where's this freaking river? Alright, so it goes here, and it comes up here, I think. No, it ends here. So this is where the river begins. There's nothing here. This is all clear. Alright, so I'm going to use this river here. Leave this guy there. Fuck me. Yeah, because it's winter and the roads are muddy. These guys are going to be moving slowly. So this is where the front line is going to be, so you guys go a little bit behind the front line. Alright. Shit, I can't even get guys. I know I have another armored unit. Thinking about moving this 1st Panzer Corps to the west. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to move 2 Panzer Corps. This should be a significant boost. So have these guys come down this and then hit them from the side. That should be good enough. While these guys put pressure. Alright, this is going to be tough. This guy can only go here, this guy can go there, and the whole line will come cave in. should actually move this guy too. I could use the paratroopers. Damn, I don't have any aerial assets here. I would have to move some fighters. But I feel like if I move these paratroopers here, that can probably have them kind of get behind the Allied lines. So I'm actually going to do that. They're not going to serve too much purpose on the other front. These guys are moving fast, so that's good. That's good, that's good, that's good. So, move back there. Shit, he's fucking... Shit, I got a hole here. All right, that works. So the line is going to go like this. Cross over into this town here. Move up, right? Link here. Move all the way up. I'm going to actually have them move back here. And then I'm going to have the line cut this way, then north. And then like that. So it's going to look something like that. It's going to be a little jaggedy, but using this river here is going to be very useful. Very useful. Gotta get the frack out of Dodge. That's what I'm saying. Oh, shit. All right, let's hit these. Can't believe the Italians gave up all that territory. Set mode fortify. I want you to fortify. Yeah, that's fine. Better move your ass and start fortifying shit. Alright. I'll take every bit I can get. Alright, so this line is moving well, slow. I think their main thrust is going to come somewhere over here. I think they're going to punch a line there. I'm also thinking about maybe moving these guys south. I think the weakest point in the line will be here. Move the main artillery here. I'll hit any units that kind of try to break through. Because I feel like their main thrust is going to come here. I don't think it's going to come here so much so. And I have the aerial assets to kind of back them up, so that's going to help me out a little bit. So I got 468s. I am going to buy, let's see. I can't buy more tanks, right? No, I'm shit out of tanks. I could buy those, or I could buy heavy tanks. I think I'm gonna buy heavy tanks. Just looking at these resources here, heavy tanks all seems to be, oh my bad. Heavy tanks seem to be, from what I understand, heavy tanks are really bad against infantry. That's where regular tanks come in handy, but it looks like they seem a lot better. They're a shit ton expensive, but that might be okay. I've just been unload the army on top of that. I need bodies. That's exactly what I need. Bodies, bodies, bodies. And I can't, oh shit, I should have reinforced some guys, but it's okay. That's alright. Gotta have a good time, because it's alright. Alright, I think that's pretty much it. There's not much for me to move anymore. You know, and that's the plus side of not having too many units. You just go through the turns a lot more quickly. And I really don't care what the Japanese are doing. Maybe I should actually check on the Finnish, though. You have any supply? You do have supply, right? 9, okay. The only offensive action I was able to complete is an attack in the south. That was basically the only offensive action that I was able to take. Oh, I gotta worry about the Finnish. My bad. And they're in bad straits too. They're in really bad straits. You might as well just hold out. Your entrenchments are 1 for 3. What about you guys in the north? Yeah, just hold. Hold as long as you can. Eventually they're gonna fall, and then Norway right after that. Norway will just be a ticking clock at that point. Once Finland falls, Norway will be next. And then all those resources are gonna be gone at that point, so. And that's gonna be significant too. I think it'll probably be like 150 to 200. So I'll be down to like 200 to 300 MPs, which is could survive on that, especially when I take the Italians and the rest of France. I should get back a good chunk. I should be back in the 300s to 400 range. Now, one thing's for sure, I am not going to leave. Ooh, this must be an American unit. I'm not going to leave the hands of the front in any other countries. I mean, like right now, I don't have to worry about it. Like, I'm not gonna, like, Italy's gone, right? But what I'm trying to say is, like, if Hungary joins the war, no, I'm gonna station troops there. I'm not gonna rely on your forces. Their forces will be cannon fodder in essence, because I won't rely on them. Because you never know. You never know if they'll cave. And I understand it had to do with, you know, the British taking key cities and Italy just capitulating. And that was probably an oversight on my part. I should have actually anticipated that they would have landed at Venice. I was just more about push, 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 you know, smack them right in at Rome. Hit them hard, hit them fast. And as war on the Eastern Front continues. Okay. So yeah, that's what I was kind of concerned about. I wanted to just rip them a new one. And I didn't kind of consider 404. It's still good. So I didn't get enough from Sweden. Still got 404 though. But yeah, I didn't like say, all right, let me see, would they do this in that case? So I still think I got a couple of videos in me though, because I can tell you this: the Russians not going to break the front. They're not going to break the front for at least it's January now, and I think there are 2 turns per month. I don't think they'll break it until probably somewhere in a couple of months. The British, on the other hand, are completely different. I don't know how many bodies they're going to put in Italy. If they put a shit ton, I'm talking about like 4 to 5 armies, 6 to 7 corps, and on top of armor, that's going to be a massive problem. I mean, if they just load Italy with troops in every hex, that's going to be a big problem. I'm not going to be able to contain that threat. These tank armored corps are just basically defensive now. See, this is what happens when you lose the initiative. They can take their tanks and say, where can I hit? I can't do that. I have to say, all right, where do I think I could, where do I think they're going to attack with their armor? And just make the best case possible. So. You have 4 troops on troop transports, and you let a wolf pack hit it. Are you stupid, or are you just stupid? All those screening vessels, you can't... Man, look at this. The Indian Army, 2 corps pinned an Italo-Japanese corps here. Japanese kind of broke here. They have a corps at Hanoi, whatever their forces. I mean, they're failing too, man. Got freaking Indian armor and another corps coming down here. Shit. I need to redeploy aerial assets. I keep forgetting about that. Shit. Holy shit, they're fucking really fucking hitting me. They fucking ripped that army a new asshole. Fucking motherfuckers. Oh, look at that shit. Come on. Okay, good. Nothing there. They're gonna destroy that core with 3. That's the next item up for bid. I'm just surprised they're fucking kicking my ass. I guess the German army doesn't do well on the defensive. Look at us. They got a nice little resurgence of supply or something. See, what did I tell you? You saw how that tank tried to hit that infantry unit and kind of got pushed back? Oh, motherfucker. I knew this mother shit was going to happen. So, British Corps landed at Normandy. So now, 3-front war, man. Like I said, 3-front war. At least I have 2 armored corps in France, but they're in the middle of France, so they're going to serve little to no purpose. I really should have fucking put some fighters there. That was my stupid ass fucking mistake. That was one of those, like, I know I'm forgetting something kind of mistakes. Japanese have control of the seas, but they can't take out those wolf packs. All those screening vessels, you can't kind of just like set up a big fucking net and just see what you can catch. What fish comes out of the sea. Man. More Indian troops. I mean, there's a shit ton of them. I think the Indian troops are going to make the deciding factor in the Japanese war. Not... Yeah, I figure. Because, like, right now they got tons of troops here, and, I mean, they have an army, and... But... I don't think it's enough. Unconditional surrender. I wonder if I actually occupy Casablanca, if that event would still pop up. Yeah, why do I care about shit that's on the other side of it? Another corps. Surprise! The Russians have another army corps. Who would have thought that? Huh? So, I'm gonna put these guys. I didn't lose anybody here, right? I think everybody's still good to go. I might put a body here, but I can move him here. Yeah, I'm gonna leave him. I'm gonna have to put guys here. I'll do that. So I have two armies here. They're gonna hold off this allied landing. Actually, you know what? Fuck me. That's some bad shit. These are veterans too. 4 out of 2. There must be some good-ass British soldiers, that's for sure. Alright. Nice, okay. I'll pull back a little bit. Just so this way I can reinforce that guy. I wanted to see how close, how far, or close, whatever they are. Shit. Shit! Look at this shit! Are you fucking telling me that my tanks, the 2nd Panzer Corps, which is brand new, but still, if I attack them here, their entrenchments were 1 out of 3. I don't understand how they're able... Oh, their morale is 90%, readiness is 70. Look at this fucking shit. That's fucking crazy. Son of a bitch. They are not playing games. They are not playing games. Alright. Nothing. Alright. Alright. Alright, good. So there's a river, I think, there, right? There's a river there too. Son of a bitch. All right. How can I consolidate it more? Move you south. Bring these guys up. I'm gonna have to reinforce you next turn. Max you out. You guys... This is where the river is. Alright, so I'm gonna pull you back. That's... Keep some panzers here where there's no, you know, what do you call it? There's no terrain that's gonna be in my benefit there. So back here. So these are both, I'm gonna have an army here. You sir are gonna go here. You sir are gonna go here. So that's gonna be the line right here. And then you're gonna be reserve. Alright, so that's the line. Comes up like this, follows this river. There's no river here, but 2 panzers should hold them. I'm gonna reinforce you. And then comes up, got some infantry here. Another tank, corps. This guy's gonna move in there. And I have this guy. So it should be good. It should be good to go. Alright, I need to move. Can I hit operate? Yes, I can. There we go, good to go. So I move 1 plane, I got another plane there. I'll move this guy, he's number 4. So move you. Shit, it's gonna be 38 to move him. Alright, so that should give me some capability there. I got 2 more planes here. So it should be enough. I'm gonna take that. Son of a bitch, -1. I didn't even get fucking shit out of it. These bombers are shits. Boom shakalaka. Doesn't do shit. Alright. You're still doing your shit, right? I wish there was like some kind of thing here letting me know how long this guy has, because I don't know if... I know this guy said 70 or 80 days. But like there's no counter, as far as I can see, right? Entrenchments, morale, readiness, strength, supply, action points. I don't see anything else. Alright. That's it. That is it. That's all the moves I can do. Let's see. Let's go here. You're still doing your thing. Head south. Move closer here. There we go. Take them out there. That should take care of some of their things. I can't believe this fucking guy is gonna take such a heavy loss. I don't understand why. There's no river there, right? Doesn't look like it. Let's do some research. Alright. Anti-tank weapons. Definitely want to get that, right? That's gonna cost 125. So what, 125 and 125 is going to be what, 250? Damn, I'm going to be too short. Production technology, logistics, spying and technology. I don't need any of that. Infantry warfare, aerial warfare, advanced tanks, advanced fighters. Let me do this. And then I can buy a core, right? Oh, I can buy a core. Let's do that. Alright. There's nobody else I can reinforce. Yes, I can. I can reinforce you. Oh shit, 2 units are. Shit. Can you support? Yes. I don't know how this motherfucker keeps getting supply. Behind the lines, and he's still... I don't know how the fuck... I don't know if they're, like, transporting it like this. If so, I might just declare war on... Is it Budapest? No, Hungary, I think this is, right? Yeah. Alright. Oh, and you guys are doing shit, right? 5. There's not much you can do, right? Just hang tight. Keep your entrenchments up. Just keep it tight. Alright, I think that's about it. Let's see what tomorrow can bring. I'm gonna move one there just in case. It's probably stupid, but... Alright, let's see if this new line will hold. The entrenchment's got to start now. This has been probably my last turn for this video. And like I said, March, April, I'm pretty sure I can get to March or April. So, April in 43 is not going to represent the April in 45. At least I hope it's not going to represent the April in 45. Right? Because I think I can hold them. Right now, they landed, I think, what is it, Core and HQ. I think the next turn they'll probably land probably 2 or 3 more units. With 2 armies, 1 Panzer Corps, and another Corps, I think I can deal with that. But I have to do it quick. So like the next turn, which is January 15th, by February 1st, I need to push them. And I know some of you guys are probably saying, well, you should have hit them with the Panzer Corps. I'm not taking 4 losses. They only have like 7. That means that unit will lose over half its strength. I'm not doing that. I'll find a different means of attacking them. That means sacrificing infantry or whatever I have to do. Not losing those tanks. Those tanks are gold at this point. They're water in the desert. You know things are bad when the Volkssturm mobilize. I mean, I still have a lot of shit. I'm still in Poland. I mean, I'm still technically holding over half of Poland. Or at least half of Poland. So still, I'm not like right on the, 20 or 30 miles from Berlin. Still, we're still far off. And now with this new defensive line, they took Cherbourg. They have 2 ports now. So the trick is to kind of bottle them up in there. Make sure they can't come out. I can't believe they're losing these units. Oh, the Americans found them. There's American task force in the Irish Sea. Son of a bitch. That's a stupid move the AI just did. They just moved that HQ inside. I'll mop the floor with them. I'll take back that. You would think they would kind of like make sure that the Normandy beachhead, that area around there, that port is secure, but they decided to go inland. Big mistake. Alright, come on. Do your worst. Let's see what you can do. Oh gosh, with this shit. I'm getting sick of these destroyers going after my wolf packs. There you go. Go have it. Go have a nice bite to eat. I'm still gonna get some of your shipping. Come on. See, honestly, if I were England, knowing that I only have one fighter in France, I'm assuming they have some kind of intel. Oh, shit, motherfucker. Dude, they just bombed my... Where am I? Those fucking planes... Oh, because they're in fucking snow is going on. Fucking useless fucking aircraft. Son of a bitch. Damn, they ain't playing. Son of a bitch! I lost the whole army. Shit. That corps just took out 2. Son of a bitch. How the fuck is infantry able to hit my tanks that efficiently? What the fuck are they doing? They somehow magically find a way to make a bullet a fucking grenade? I mean, are they shooting me with a fucking bullet? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. So, things have gone a little astray, wouldn't you say? Fuck me. Fuck me. Oh shit. Oh shit. I gotta take Khan quick. If I take Khan, I could probably... Son of a bitch. Ah. Shit, this is bad news. This is bad news. Remember how I said March, April? Yeah, I'm gonna have to assess that. Because at this point, English forces could technically get into Germany. Oh shit. Oh shit. They are not playing. Not playing nice. They are playing dirty. And it's fucking me over. Motherfucker. Stop touching my fucking subs, man. Leave my fucking subs alone. They ain't bothering you much. I got no fucking port to put them in. Fucking refresh them. I ain't gonna make any more. See, this is the problem. This is why turns take so long, is the Allies have too many fucking troops. They have too many freaking troops, man. So in terms of consolidation, because this was the whole point of me moving back, I freed up, what, 1, I have a corps in the south, I have 2 corps here, it's what, 4 corps, yeah, about 4 corps. I mean, I can move them west, but if I do that, the reserve that I have for the east is gone. And I kind of want to keep a reserve just in case there are holes in the line. Oh, their first army. Yeah, of course they're freaking... Alright. Alright, so there's some tanks I got here. Let us position these things. Where should I put them? Where do you think I should put them? I'm gonna put them here. Because this main American... You see, look at this shit. How is their first corps able to fucking withstand... I'm just gonna fucking go for it. I think there's a fucking river between. I wonder if I move here, if I attack them that way. Motherfucker. Ah, fuck it. Reinforce that unit to 10. Good luck trying to push him now. Look at his shit, man. This Venice must be just fortified like a... Yeah, it's max entrenchment. Alright, so it's snowing here. I'm surprised these fighters are not fucking able to... Alright, get to go. Yeah, boy. If I hit prepare, I can get behind their lines. I'm thinking of doing that. Come on. Nice. Good. All right. That's right. It's your Christmas present. A little late though. All right. So I got 2 armies in the vicinity of Corps. It's able to kind of do some dirty work. I mean, they have an opening here, but if they do, I mean, they're going to get fucked by this army and this corps coming up. So I can still hold them. This is actually still pretty doable. And then here I have this guy coming out. Actually, you know what? I'm going to have you move north. You're going to take command of these forces personally. Von Lieb. I got nobody running here. I really don't want to pull Guy off the front line. I really need these guys to... I should make a new one, maybe. How much is a new HQ? I don't even have the money for it. One, two... Gotta strengthen this line. Shit, I'm not gonna be able to build anything this turn. The front is not doing well. I will redeploy you, right? Because I can use him as a reinforcement. Ah, fuck it, I got 2 here. Might as well. Nah, I can't move him. I'll move this guy. And I can move him. Ooh, I can move him all the way over here. Or I can move him all the way over here. So, let's move him here. Cover that flank. So this is what redeploying. Ah, this is good. Let's do a little aerial bombardment. Not a thing. If it's gonna be 0 for 2, let's do it. I still have my entrenchments, right? Yeah. Good. This is 1 for 2. 1 for 2. 1 for 2. 2, 2. So it's looking good. I mean, 2 entrenchment is better than none. This guy's 1 for 4. And this is tight here. Shit. Nice. Alright, so that opens up another reserve. I got this guy here. Enemy contact. Son of a bitch. Motherfucker. All right. Are you done doing your shit? How long that guy's taking. All right, I'm going to end it right here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think I can still hold out to at least March or April, right? Because that's what, it's only a few turns away. I don't think they're going to break this solid line. It's like this is almost like a steel wall at this point. Little beat up steel wall, but it's a steel wall. I can't bomb anybody right now. And then the Allies landed here. It was a little bit worrisome, but I was able to move an army, another army in the south, compared to their 2 corps and a 3rd corps here. But I have armor in the area. I have another corps, so I have literally 3 armies on them. I outnumber them. And then here I'm gonna attack. Here I'm holding up a tight resistance. They're not gonna be able to really do much. So yeah. So far, it's working. I'm gonna increase you to 2 more. 8. This guy's at 2. I don't give a shit, actually. Planes really do nothing for me. I mean, the fighters are good, but the rest is shit. The only thing I'm worried about is here. Like, right now I have nobody here. So I'm worried if they land here, I don't have really any retaliation. If the Allies were smart, like if they played chess, right? They would do this, make me say, all right, this is where their main landing is coming. Commit everybody here. And then show up in Amsterdam. Because then they can take the Netherlands back and actually probably cross into Germany before I can really put any forces on them. What if they did that? It's just a matter of days, maybe a week or 2. That's about it. It wouldn't be long, because once they take these areas, these manufacturing, these mines, it's going to hit bad. It's going to hit. I mean, each one is 20 MPP. That's 6 MPP. That's garbage. So, yeah. It's another 20 MPP. Who has these things? I want to see if there's some here. I'm surprised there's none down here. Ooh, 15 MPP. But had I gone down here, look at this. Oh, 2. Ah, this is shit. Alright, I'm gonna end it here. I got Russian music in the background. It's fitting because they're about to win the war. unless the Americans beat them to it. All right, guys. Hope you guys enjoy this. See you next one.